Oh my god. This fucking internet connection, dude. Today, fucking horrendous as shit. Like, when I queue up, it fucks up everything. Which game? It's the Splinter Cell, man. I don't know if fucking. Oh god. This is the fucking third time I fucking queued this today, mate. I lost queue priority 3 times today. Ah, this is the Splinter Cell Godway. Ah, god damn. It's getting into my nerves today. Probably gonna call them and say, queued didn't clear. No, so you can see, they had crashed today this morning. I think during like around like an hour ago. I was at 10. The internet fucked up. Then they had a yeah, internet fucking cut off like what it did during the stream, and I put back to 35. Then I fucking bother. Yeah, then I didn't bother doing it. Then I left it. Then they had a crash. I'm not sure what happened during the daytime. Then they what was it? They forced restart. I have no clue because I didn't watch anyone's stream. I was usually watching YouTube videos. Uh, I have a Discord, dude. I don't use it. Like I haven't had any commands. I don't usually go into the Discord, so kind of way to go there. Yeah. So yeah, it's crazy today. Fuck. I don't know what's going on. Should probably call up and ask my my internet providers and see what the fuck wrong with it. It's just it's not funny enough at the same time. I was literally 10 in the queue and I got fucking disconnected and I didn't notice as I just didn't notice as well because that 1 hour I had to restart the whole thing 3 times. So yeah. So I was like, while I wait, I play something else. That's what I usually do while I wait. But I'm not sure if they're gonna have the regular restart at the time at 5 o'clock is BST. If they don't, I'm super get annoyed for that as well. Because originally I was at 10th. I live in UK. I live in England. Oh god. I want to sneeze to say that I can't sneeze. Fool me. Alright, let's do this shit. Get this guy. Okay, don't. I can hear someone walking around. Do you full-time game? Yeah. And stream. I mean, I mainly used to stream GTA. I used to be Verizon, then I moved on to GTA, then I did full-time. Not easy actually, it's fucking hard. Then I moved back to like playing every other games. Now I'm just like in between. I can't make up my mind because until I get a proper good priority for the no pixel. And oh, nice. How did you know? Wait, I think I might have. I'm not sure, but you said the other day that I roasted you before in in Legacy, right? I wasn't sure who were you, and I was like thinking, I knew because I don't play in server. Oh right, gotcha. I don't I haven't actually. I've seen the Legacy Indian servers are pretty full nowadays. I heard about it. It was like 500 people, and the most of them are based on the Indian server. And I was like, right. So it's fine, I guess, for him and stuff, we just fucking execute this too. Foggy or Drake Matcher. Who are they? To be honest, if they are streamers, I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm like,
Copy that.
oh shit.
What are you waiting for? Fucking kill him! Why don't you just goddamn die?
Oh my god, this is restarts every fucking 5 seconds now. Is my stream restarts every 5 seconds? Or just getting into if this goes like this, I'm probably gonna fucking call right now.
Not getting me!
What the fuck? Oh, you can't. You gotta get
Come here! I'm no.
Oh god.
You hear me?
God, no, run.
I'm reloading! There it is! Fire!
What the? Hey guys. I guess he became good at when you left. Who left? Oh, did they? I'm not sure. I formally resigned from all of the whitelisted things. Also, didn't make a mistake. Didn't wanna waste my spot. I was a senior trooper, I think I almost to the corporal, but I was like, why not? Let the others do that thing. I just step out from being, in a way. So I just dropped out instantly. You had a crim character, yeah. Not many people know which crim character was because I never focused on the crim character a lot than just playing as police. I mean PD character mainly. That was my main thing. I always wanted to be actually be. There was a crim character when the old legacy time that I rechanged it to make him as a non-crim. They made it into like a just EMS character. Then I didn't play too much on EMS.
You hearing anything?
Can I drop down?
Go check it out. See what's going on behind that door.
Oh, you can drop down. Me and my friends trying to bring back Arbit in the legacy cell. It's not the robbery and grinding shit. The main reason I left legacy was to be there were certain things happen while when I was streaming and people kind of know who were the cops and stuff. Realistically, they metagame, they know shit like what we do and what the fuck do we have. Bunch of stupid questions. Like I come across and so I never liked that. So like one of the other time when we were doing I think it was like 3 or 4 people. Not stream snipe basically. There was someone did that before and I didn't care and it was a public server, you have to go through that. And there was one before during like the people who used to play and they know I was a streamer and stuff like that. So was full, there was only 3 police officers and there was 4 I think, I'm not sure entirely, I remember. We had a robbery and we had to go to the robbery. Where was this happen? It was like a daytime. It was around like 12-ish, and we did respond to it, and they end up no, we had helicopters and we had everything, and I was like, they didn't know how, and we had assumptions later on. One of the officers did point that out. He poked me and said, they stream sniper. I was like, I obviously know that instantly. They wouldn't know what we had originally, and they kidnapped him. Someone else someone else from the gang side. They kidnapped him, and they asked him for certain stuff. There are people, many people do that, and it's kind of irritated me. Like, oh, I don't want to play. In the point, I just like, fuck it, just let me know, and yeah, just didn't. I had to put a full stop for it. That's the reason I stopped streaming. and I stopped playing either ways.
What are you
It
waiting
was a
for?
great community. They could have been better,
Die, you bastard!
but
Die! Over there! Shoot!
oh god, they're gonna shoot me. How the fuck are they shooting?
You're not bulletproof, are you?
I'm thinking, oh
I'm gonna blow your brains out! What the? Hold still and die! There's only one place he can be! Right over there!
yeah. Hey mate. It's nothing personal wise, I would say. Yeah, I do know him. Yeah, I know Random Kill and Lucas Chan or something. Like, I kind of know a few people. Like, I came across them on a hostelry, I think. Yeah, I know them in game because they was one of the officers as well. And I never know that Lucas was from actually India. Until like, you do. Oh right, I didn't know that. I don't. So as I said, you know, I don't usually watch streams. Like, I usually stream for a long time. I feel like yeah, maybe there. That is crazy. That wouldn't change me not to play Legacy at all. Yeah, he's just fucking by himself.
This is my house, you
Brother?
Andrew Coben. Were you saying
this
something
is where
about my
I'm gonna
daughter?
get caught.
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me.
Oh, good to know, man. To be honest, the thing, I really wanted people to RP, but there are characteristics that they want to do it, and there are
It was just a job.
characteristics
He
they
just gave me a picture and
just don't
told me to
give a
provide
fuck
a
about
body.
RP.
That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
I would say I'm relatively new to RP. As I saying, let me see. The first day I started streaming was that shoot GTRP. I went to public server in a 5M and stuff like that around 5 months ago. That's yeah, something around 6 months something. This is my 6 yeah, 6 months, I'm not sure entirely, but it's around 6 to 5 months, 6 to 7 months, I'm for sure. Like, got into completely, I know what I'm doing, stuff like that. Can I pick the shit? No, oh, he's still there.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
I'm basically new to RP and
You don't
Twitch.
get it,
Oh,
Fisher.
really? No way. No, I used
Bigger
to
than
used to
you.
be a streamer back
They're
in the day,
bigger than
so
me.
then I moved on to Twitch to go. I mean, now I just stream it both.
Don't you see?
There
They
is
told
potential
me
in
you were
both
coming.
sides. I don't know which to go on.
Drop it, Fisher. Drop it now. You won't be hurt.
Just
Sam,
think right now,
you need to
Jesus.
go with them.
The hell
What
with
happened?
you.
Please.
How are you feeling?
You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in.
Dude, there is major places you can learn
What took you so fucking long?
how RP is. It's RP is just about
Man, this
what
is
would you
Ghost Hawk
react in
1. We
realistic
secured
life.
Panther and are ready to
Like,
return to
if
base.
someone put a gun in your
All
head,
right,
what would
Griff.
you react?
You get
in
this
realistic,
one.
you won't pull a fucking gun out.
But
and
if
shoot
it's
them,
a
you fucking
setup.
put your hands up and literally fucking stay there until they do shit, because in the part of the place that they are the god of you, they could just kill you. Because it's GTA, there's another life that you can come back. So it changes everything.
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw
Even though
people
when I
outside
did
the
talk
chopper ready to
about
go.
in the
He's probably impatient.
one of those
I got it here as fast as I
back
could.
one was
Yes, you did,
there'll
Oscar.
be
Tom
brand
Reed's
new
just not a
city
patient
for
man.
Legacy, the OPFW.
Colonel, I don't mean
At
to
the
be
time I said,
presumptuous, but I do need
having
to find
DOA shouldn't be
I was told
existed
Cobra
because
was
if you
handling
DOA
that.
some
Well, yes,
DOA
sir,
someone,
since there
that
were
means the
these
guy
changes,
is
the
dead
extra
forever. He
passengers,
doesn't
the
exist in the
extra gear,
realistic
and
life.
a longer flight plan.
They were
Very
like,
well,
no,
sir.
not that how it
Take it up with
works.
Colonel
Like,
Reed.
no, that's
They'll
how
take
it
care of
works because you
It was
guys don't know how the
clear
fucking
someone wanted
RP
to
work.
talk to
I got
Sam.
pissed off for a fact
That's
because
why
I was
went to all the
EMS.
trouble of setting
And
him
then
up
I did
with
mention this
codes.
about
That's why
in one of the police
tranked
meetings,
them
and they didn't
through
give a
that
flying fuck. Then they followed
needed
further up.
docile
Like
and
I think it was
offloaded them at their
not the
private
last team
airstrip
meeting
up in the Blue
for the
Ridge,
PD, the one
because if
before they
hadn't,
had, and they
he
said,
would
yeah,
have
you
taken
can.
that place upon
Oh, we're
himself.
gonna whoever wants to like die, that means they're gonna perma the character. That's what after fucking months I talked about, they brought it up. I kind of got pissed off as well.
Fuel
There's
is
nothing
free,
that I
man.
can do anything about it. Yeah,
Apprentice,
I did.
Major Robertson. We don't have
I
time
did
to chat.
play.
Our
before
timetable
BFW,
says your men need to
and
move.
There
Everything's
was
operational,
less.
Director Reed. We start deployment at
Less
900 hours
fucking
this morning.
Good,
give a
keep
shit
things
about
going
it
on
to
your
people,
end.
you know.
I'm heading
Like,
back
nobody
to third
cared
echelon
about it.
to
There's
prep things
nothing
there.
that
Oh, wow.
overcome
People
too much
just
time.
fine.
Never had any
Either
doubts.
always.
Now, gentlemen, if you'll
Crimson
excuse us,
or
I need a
PD
minute
just
with
wins
Mrs.
something
Prim's
like
daughter
that.
here.
Which ain't there's no RPG,
loose
just, you know,
end that needs
fucking
tying
shoot
off.
fucking
Of course.
things, that's what it is.
Major?
Or just crowded in one place, just fucking get stupid annoying. There's no
Fisher's all yours,
RPG
Anna.
involved in anywhere.
You packaged him for us in Malta. You get to unwrap him here.
Because even
Find
though
out
if
what he
I do
knows
look
about
back
the
back in
Yankees,
WODs,
how he knows
like
it,
I don't have
and
them,
why he's
most
been
of them.
hunting our
Like
friends
there's a
with
bunch of
COVID.
things that I
Might take
didn't
a while,
want to
Tom.
be
He's been
next
trained
to
to resist
people. Like I just
interrogation.
like I prefer by
I'm
myself
authorizing you
fucking
to use whatever
doing something,
persuaders you need,
or just
chemical
go
or
to the
otherwise.
wheat field and fucking find
Get the
shit.
answers.
That's what I used to do.
and dispose of them.
Why
Just
not
don't be as
try
messy
to
this
Sharpie? I am
keep that in mind.
I'm in Order the Wise server. Dude.
Anything else?
Whitelist
Just get to it.
server.
And call
I'm
me
in
when
the
you have
Rivalry
something.
RP,
I'll be
Twitch,
at HQ.
Twitch RP, and then OPIC. So, like, I did go to the actual Twitch RP. I did play for a month, I think. Then I just moved on. I have a bunch of things there in Twitch RP, not Twitch RP actually. Rivalry. I have a building that I'm a
Listen to me. I'm
private
working for President
investigator.
Caldwell as a mole
So
inside Third
I
Echelon.
kind of request for
Reed's
a
the new
personal
director, and
license.
he's working hand in hand with our
And it's
hosts
kind of
here.
fucking
A
crazy.
PMC called Black
I
Arrow.
didn't manage to get the building. I never
They're running
fucking
a
went
pipeline
back.
for stolen Russian
I
EMP
want to
theft
go
from
back
Malta.
at the same time.
And Reed's
Got back
stonewalling
to
any
the
kind of
Olympics, so-
investigation into it.
Reed stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president
I'd
isn't getting
rather,
anywhere through
I'd rather
channels.
do something
We know they're in the final
productive,
stages
dude.
of prep for something
Like,
very
even though
ugly,
if I
but
do
what we
get
don't
back,
know is
like,
what it
so
is
if
or
I
where
do
it's
go
going
into the
down.
pixel,
Really?
that's what I'm saying.
Then
If I do
again,
get
you seem
in,
more
right?
interested
Like,
in
there's
field work these
when I
days.
end the server, I don't know
Stop
what
it.
the fuck
I
to
need
do
you do
because
this. The second I make a move,
I
my
don't
cover is
usually
gone. But you're
see
on the
people.
outside now. You are free to
Like the
act.
I don't
timeline,
do
I
this
would say
sort of
like
thing
there's a bunch of
anymore.
people that I
Tell
want
that
to
to the man you
meet
killed in Malta.
and do
Now,
stuff
if you
that
don't make
never
it look like you
happens.
escaped,
I
then tell
end
me.
up fucking
I'm
being
dead,
by myself
so
or just
make it
drive
look
around the
insane.
town
Hit me.
doing nothing.
Do what you
That's
have
what
to
I've been
do.
doing. It's just rad.
Grim,
That's,
let me remind you,
that's the
I'm
thing.
out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint
One
about
thing is
Sarah,
too back
and you
here,
dove
Phil.
right back in.
It is kind of because I don't know if you know how I don't know
What do you
how
know about
much you
her?
know about 1.6. So basically, 1.6 is two servers just connected into one another. So if it's like a 64 slot is basically two servers connected to 3 servers will be, I don't know really the fucking maths there, something around 90. So it's the main reason to be that the one sync. Do I have to hit this? No. Yeah. God
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
damn. It's just one thing they need to work at.
She's
Literally.
dead. Lambert told me she was dead. and
Maybe
I
they
take
could
his
work
word
it
over
because
it.
it's like a 5.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
I'm not sure. Yeah, it's 3 years, right?
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her.
There's so
If
much,
you
dude.
help
I
me-
missed out in my life.
You get to see her again.
Like I see
you
now,
don't,
like the big streamers,
it's out
like
of
for example, Timac and Coil and everything. Those guys are fucking existed. And it's like, holy shit, there's people who were streaming for a long time, like in the armor
You're
days and
not
stuff
lying
like that. I
about
heard
this.
about. I was like, god dang.
You understand me?
I wish I was
will
there.
kill you.
I wish I was role playing.
Sam.
Mainly
I've
like
been watching
Chang,
this for years.
Gavin. Those are guys are fucking amazing. if they hold 64 slot, it's one thing always, so it is an option. No, it is always
Okay.
a one thing.
I,
It can't be changed, no matter what.
okay, that'll do. Good work.
So
Shut up.
I don't know if so basically, you know,
Here.
GTA Online
My
and
car's
the
just
original
outside their
GTA
security
Online
gate.
do have
It's a
some
red
problems.
T208.
So
I
it's
disabled the
kind
GPS
of
locator chip, so third echelon's
manifested
birds can't find
into
it.
5
And take this
as
snake
well.
cam.
Like, they
It's
do
linked with
face
this
the same
phone.
problem.
The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
Rarely.
So I can
where
set up a call
the
with
car
Sarah
goes
to
crashing
prove to
for
you
some
that she's
reason.
alive and unharmed.
They do
Now we
happen
need to
in
get you
online
out of here
GT
without them coming
sometimes.
after you.
I
C4
think
should help with that.
the
There's some
servers
right
are not
outside.
static,
Get it and call me
I would
back.
say. Then the ones that could be lag. If
I don't
the
get the gun.
spaces you choose are premium, I guess. What you mean by that?
Just point it at the right people.
Oh no, you mean lag.
I will.
Lag is basically do come across based not on the server, just because of both the servers. So where one server have a truck, for example, right? The truck goes to the next server where you come across. That server flips. That's the lag causes everything. Like people just suddenly fucking crashes everywhere. Option menu, choose hosting to the increase of cache. Yeah, what they did, Twitch did the same thing. Where did they? That is one thing they could do is by the client side is they can reduce those lags and cache. You can put a lot of those data where they in NoPixel they have lots of data in it. For example, they have so much what you call it? Dang. Objects, jobs, fucking there's a billion shit in there. Like you can't even count it. Like there's people separately. They have a fucking garden inside the house, right? Those causes like lag and cache crashes as well, mainly. That's what the main thing. And what the Twitch RP had it, I did go in there and they had 124 slot, but there's rarely there is any crashes. But there's rarely any crashes. The one thing they faced with is there is less of a vehicle and you can only see player vehicles much more likely. I actually thought of making a server in it, but I backed out because it's not worth it by time. It's not about it. If you're into something that is coding, if you're into something that you want to do something, just go for it, man. Chase it after. Just do it. It's for your happiness. It doesn't matter if anyone plays or not. If you think that could change out to better than any other servers, even like the other day, your friends make it. You could either help them to make, man. I would say in that way. Like for example, the other time I went up where Koi was streaming, I heard him saying across when he said that his server is too popular nowadays. The reason is that almost likely most of the servers do have the same things relatively, even Legacy do, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say that Ben did copy anything like that, but it's just a stupid thing that he just have the similar server, and it shouldn't be a thing, but it's a public server at the same time. That is nothing that could change anything in a way. What is my thing is, man, if you think that you can change something that makes your server different, that means you have to bring something different apart from any other server. You have to think a little bit different from others. That's what it is. Like I did create a server. Like I have no fucking clue how to work on the OpenIV and stuff like that. Then I was like, fuck it. What the fuck is that? Oh shit! It's gonna fucking take me as a shield. Never mind. Pressure on injury. It is because so right. This is how the legacy works. Like you kind of get into a queue. Alright, so there is a thing where it's limited to some people. For example, like you would have to be a supporter to get.
Let's just worry about Fisher for now, okay? You got it.
What the fuck? the gun changed. I didn't want that gun. Yeah, he's Legacy is good, but yeah, there was only one guy, but there is. I'm not sure. I think there is another developer. I'm not sure about it. He can't be only one who's doing it. Like, there is so much to code. I would say I've seen him doing it.
Motherfuck!
It's a hell of a lot of work, but like I still can't make up my mind that is he code a demo or is he just I don't want to say, man. It's just too much to think about it.
Grim, I've got the package.
As I say, you know, if
Now,
you
here's the
think that
plan.
if you want
They
to do
may not be
something
able to
creative
track my
now,
car by
that if you want to
GPS,
do
but
something
they've
that
got a
existed,
chopper on
to
site.
do
That
it, it's
means
so
they don't
good.
need to.
There's
So just blow me
over
off the road.
1,000
Far enough
servers
out into
existing
the
in
sticks
fucking
that no one
Farben.
will notice.
Was it
You need to
1,000 pounds or
disable that
something?
chopper, or you're not
There's a
going
crazy
anywhere.
lot of
Roger
servers
that.
existing in fucking
It would be
Farben,
better
and I
to
just
hold
looked
off
at
on the
it.
detonation.
All of the servers do have different things, and God damn it, I had to be quiet. I'm gonna kill this guy.
I guess all
Yeah.
the training paid off.
Also, you can do is if you think you can be better than that. You can code something. You can probably help him, man. Like I have no fucking clue how to do shit some shit. Like I wanted to be help him, but at the same time,
What the fuck? When do you think we'll be done? Damn it!
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
What the hell? Where is he? That's it. He's gotta be over there.
No, you can't assume shit. Oh god, no. Oh god, I used to fucking press A. Jesus, sorry. I was saying, I was pressuring CPA for past 80s, but I was interested in that. I am learning coding right now. I'll be my PC just an hour ago. It's not that bad, man. I would say, for my passion, I want to be is basically a game developer. I never end up fucking following it because what happened was I didn't have enough funding for fucking my uni, so I left that road. Then I'd be kind of full-time fucking worker. Motherfucking drop the fucking cigarette! I'm dead. Yeah, like, the only skill I have right now is just design. I can design. I used to be making better at. I used to create website and shit. Then I stopped doing it. Then my main goal was to become a what you call it, a developer.
What was it? Something about an op in Indonesia?
Target in sight. There, fire. Not the
What
only
the
badass
fuck?
on the airfield picture.
Is he dead? Oh, the guy's dead. I'm trying to set up a business on
Grim,
the
I've got
side
the
for
package.
money and
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able
Go
to
with
track
it,
my
please,
car
don't
by
have it.
GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off
as
the
I said,
road.
you know,
We're far enough out into
the
the
thing
sticks
it
that
could
no
do-
one will notice.
Fuck is
You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be
Like,
better to hold off on
so-
the detonation.
I could say, you know, this game is century old. No, actually not a century old, I would say. That's fucking bullshit. Alright, this game is what, 10 years old? I can't recall it. Probably over 10 years old, right? I still love this game. I played this game twice. I know every single. Oh shit!
We have 100%
I know most of the fucking things in this game, cause I played this game. Like the way they made this game, like the people just want it. That's the reason I want to become like a coder, or I want to be a developer, something that I want to chase after something. then I couldn't make it. But if you think you could do that, man, that'd be nice. There are some website you can go and find out about how to code and shit. One of them is the Linda. That's one of a premium website you can get it. Where you could get how to code, how things work, and everything that. I think you have to pay for it. I think I wanted have access to before, because I'm a uni student, and I totally forgot where my fucking logins and shit. Then I never went into that. There's a bunch of tutorials you can access in there. We had it for free, and I stupid enough, I totally forgot everything, logins and everything. It's fucking annoying me now. I wish I know them. Then I premiumly bought a one of the gaming not website. Let me just see here. I think it was the gaming and development. I'm not sure. It was one of the servers, not the servers actually, service that they teach you how to fucking code in game in Unity. Like the Unity was a free software at the time of period. So, yeah. I think, let me just quickly see. What was that? I think I did recently go up there and check something in the website. They had a bunch of tutorials. Like from step 1 to fucking step 50. Linda is $40 a month. It's not that bad, to be honest, you know. Like, I haven't actually checked it, Linda, at all. I think I had 2 different accounts in Linda. I think the first month is free, if I remember. Anyone who signs in, I think for the higher educations, you get like a free access, or for a certain time, and I still don't remember that. That place, my both sisters are engineers. Oh, great, dude! Fucking. This is what it is. I found out in the world that people like. It's basically like. For me, I don't do shit. Like, I wish I could be something that that I can do in my life, you know. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh god! Oh!
Hey! Fisher's over there! Hey!
Yeah, that's bad. You could ask them to teach you, man. To be honest, about engineering, software engineering. There's a bunch of things engineers, man. I don't know. Okay.
Oh crap! How you like this, asshole?
No, you don't see me. Okay, drop down. Fucking drop down, bitch. No, don't drop down on the floor. Drop dead on the floor, that guy. I couldn't find the website. Let me just give me a second. My Gmail. Games and design, I think. They are software engineers on IBM, and the other one is SAP. What does SAP stands for? Sorry, I'm not terminology. Not that good at fucking some words, but I know what IBM is. IBM is computing, and I'm not sure about the SAP Labs. What's that? It's like a software company or just an engineering company. Gotcha. Like, oh cool. All right. What is it based in? God damn. Go buy it on Google. Oh yeah, I'll just look at it in a second. What's it? SAP, right? It's just SAP. Oh, it's a software company. God, I never heard of it, to be honest. I don't really look into so much fucking about, you know. It's basically in Germany. It's not bad.
It's when I stopped that I realized I didn't sleep for a while.
And there is, God, 180 damn countries. Jesus, I never thought about that. Never heard about it. Like, I'm not, like, you know, I don't really know anything about fucking softwaring or engineering or anything like that. It's my fucking I just like, oh well, you know, I want to study this. Let me just go on that way. You know, that was my main target, was to be, you know, become a fucking game developer. Boom, focused on that, but I never fucking followed it. Then I was like creating models and shit. Then I stopped doing that. This the guy still there. Then I stopped everything. But now I'm in the edge of it. I have to go back to uni sooner, but I need to get the fun for it. So yeah, some crazy time for me. I've been in a hard time in my life, dude. Once, you know, I was in a debt before. The debt was, I'm not sure if it's cancelled or I just didn't give a fuck. Then I gave up. They kept on fucking torturing me, asking me to fucking pay for the $2,000. I think it was $1.5 grand. I said I'm not fucking paying shit. And oh no, actually it's $2.5 grand. Sorry. Yeah, I think 8,000 per year. So yeah, it was $2.5 grand. It's a crazy time for me. I just still remember that. So fun. They just kept on fucking email me, asking about the money from the uni. Then I was like, no, I don't have shit. Get lost, you know. Jesus Christ, what was the fucking computing place, dude? I wish I had it, but not really. I can pursue a CPA whenever I want from where I left, so it's fine. I have to pay $200. Oh, is it what, for the qualification or resume the study? Resuming, alright. It's not that bad, I guess. I mean, for me, man, now $200 is the big thing, man. I would say even a fucking £100 or even fucking £10 is a big motherfucking thing for me, dude. I used to be, I didn't give a fuck about money. I fucking wasted a lot of money, like whatever you're seeing here, these gadgets being fucking like in my room, I fucking work hard for it. None of them are free. Like the setup I have right now, it's fucking crazy. But the motherfucking mic is shit. Even though I spent $150 in this shit, actually £100. Good that way. Dude, I wish, man. The thing is, right, I live with my parents. Fair enough. I haven't worked for probably around 3 or 4 months. It's 4 months. Yeah, I stopped working 4 months ago, dude, and I'm still running the last payment. I got it from them. So yeah, I'm actually not proud of myself. I wish I could be better. I have potential in my life. There's much more that I can discover. I fucked my life up, but I am planning to do everything back, you know. There's much more to discover. Just to give you a second, I'm trying to look into their website quickly. I used to have a thingy, was it account? Purchases. Damn, I spent over fucking $161 on some shit. I don't even remember that shit. Oh, it's a school of game design. I kind of bought one of the packages. They had a lifetime. So give me a second. Where is it? School of Game Design. I think you can get it cheaper now. What they had is you can become a. You can do like wait. It's live too. Yeah. So this is called Games in School of Game Design, where you can learn. What they had is everything you can learn about, based from the basic to the expert level, right? You can basically get all of the tutorials, like as the trainings here, 2D, 3D, computer animation to everything. I know all of these, but I did buy it. the reason was they had the game arts. I think it was a game arts or something, where you could get copyright free objects like this that you can use to make a game because you already paid for this, so you're allowed to use it. So these arts that you can use to create something unique, maybe similar, that they already show you in these trainings. That's a fun thing. But I know all the other things like animation and stuff like that. I studied it. Why don't you code for RP servers? The thing is, my mind doesn't stick in one fucking place. I wish I can. At the same thing is, my brain, he always wanted to fucking. Okay, so for example, right, if you want to play a game, I don't usually play a game. I always like wanted to listen to something else at the same time play a game, or I just totally forget. Or what I do is I wanted to create something, for example, in the Photoshop. What I do is I go into Photoshop, I just click on it, and I was like, let me think, what do I create now? Then I just try to do something. I try to create a logo or something. Then I totally will forget. Like the next 5 seconds, I'll be like, right, I don't know what the fuck I was gonna do. Now I don't know. That's what I do. So yeah, and yeah, that's been my whole life. You know, I just like, all right, I want to do something, but there are some accomplishment I did was some objects I created in my past.
Took a look at his file. Goddamn, man.
Things I created in the past, which has gun props and stuff like that, buildings, everything existed. I still have the skills, so I could fucking follow
And they
stuff.
brought him here. Why?
But
Hell, fine. God!
but my main problem is I can't concentrate on shit. I really wanted to do something like within this week.
Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now
My
here's
main
the
thing
plan.
is just
they may
to
not be able to track
either
my
get,
car by GPS,
I
but
wanna
they've got a
stream
chopper on site.
what I'm
that means
making,
they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
like buildings and
We're far enough out into the
there's
sticks
a
that
bunch of
no one
things
will
like
notice.
I'm really good
you
at
need to
fucking Cinema
disable
4D.
that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the
Then I can
detonation.
show off some models. Give me a second. Let me just fucking kill this. Where in the past I made some certain models in my past. When I was during the college time. Like people have different skills, right? As it is, I did have some. Not the worst one. I actually tweeted that a while back. I don't know if I had the original object itself. There should be somewhere in the hardwares. I might not remember where it is. It could be in a laptop somewhere. Let me just quickly look at this. Softwares, was it? And was a new folder recoveries, yeah. Give me a few stuff. I only have a picture of it. The table object and once in a while I actually show what I did in the past, but not anymore. I used to keep track of where did I have everything. Where did I used to put things around? Oh my god, my file management is the fucking crappiest in the world. I have everything everywhere. Sorry, just give me a few seconds. Dude, for when you say about, you know, like my part physically, the thing I can't do is that I can't focus on something. That's what it is for me. I know what I want to do. I know where to go, what to look for if I want to do something. Like, if I have a question, I could fucking clear it myself. If I couldn't find the answer for the questions, I will either look for someone who knows it. Oh, I know where to look for it. You know, that's I know that amount of it. Let me just I can't find this stupid thing. Isn't that stupid? Let me see here. Pictures. Oh god. There's so much shit I did. Oh god. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, this is one
This
of
wasn't
me.
part of the plan.
Oh god, 1 second. This is one of my creation. The end product was that, but this was just a trace. Like after I created it, I just wireframed how it will be look like inside. This was one of my actual creations in the past from the Cinema 4D. I think it was just I still have the file somewhere. I wish. I think I should probably make use of it. Put it in the art station. That is a bunch of things I can think of it. I can create it. I know. I just wanna know what I wanna create. My God. So yeah. That's what it is for me, you know. I could work on anything, man. Just I can't make up my mind. Like, okay, let me just, you know, do this now, and you know, let's game later, something like that. I used to do that. Now I just like fucking let's game, watch Twitch, watch YouTube. So yeah.
Understood, sir. You don't have to worry about me.
Hey, can I just shoot that? Oh, you can shoot that. Alright, I never thought about that. There's only one way you can kill these guys. How to be silent, dude. I will just say this to you. Just don't do it. Don't think. Oh, just do it. Don't think. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I always do. You know, I used to create things, but I still like. It just takes times, man. Oh my fucking god! How you fucking missed that? I have many medical issues, so I have some obstacles to cross. Damn, dude. For me, right? I think I have some issues, but I never spoke to anyone about it. Oh Jesus! As in, something comes up, as in like medically problems, or just random shit. Medically, oh shit, that's bad, dude. I feel you, man. It sucks when you have some problems in medically. There's another guy. Boom. Stealth point, boys. And I hear a random fucking noise. What is this? Oh, I'm pretty sure if I plan this, the guy who comes to get in this thing, that he will know there's
Grim,
fucking
I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good
billion
call.
people dead in
Black
here.
Arrow jury rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted
God.
the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable.
Like
The power
I'm
relays are
I
probably
personally
the
say, man,
weakest point. Where do I find them?
I feel
One of the
I'm,
barracks had one put in,
maybe
exposed
healthy,
inside the
maybe
building.
not.
And that's my best bet.
What is me? So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not healthy. Like I am. I'm okay. Level. So yeah. Let me grab that. I think that's a good gun. No, there's no accuracy power. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. It's by birth, Jesus. Yeah. Damn. that sucks, man. I feel bad for you, dude. What?
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice.
For me, right, I don't have anything perfectly. I only have problem is just fucking sleep a lot. That's my fucking problem. Yeah, there is. You can probably.
All personnel are reminded that
there is
non-essential
solution for
use of
every
staff
medical
vehicles
problem.
is forbidden. Anyone found using
There's
field-rated
nothing
vehicles
that
for
is
private
not
purposes
curable.
will be
Yeah.
subject to formal discipline.
You have to keep the confidence, my man. You can make it out of it, man. You know. I'll say that. Oh my god.
Attention, attention. The weapons drill has been postponed until 800 hours. Repeat,
What a frag,
the
man.
weapons drill has been postponed.
To be honest, man, it's good to know that you're gonna be cured sooner or later, man. That's what it is. Having some health issues, man, is really bad. You can't do anything if you plan to do something, you know, even a fucking holidays and shit.
All personnel. The ordnance inventory is now complete.
So yeah. I would wish you, man, with the god thing. Not really. Alright, this is my thing. I don't like believing. Oh god. Oh my god! What the fuck? How did you know? Oh, you serious? Come on, dude. A slight hit of a glass. You hurt me, man. God dang it. Suck. Damn. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, we can make it back out there. It's not that far. Let me grab. No, I should grab that. Yeah, man, you know. Oh god. What's right there? Yeah. But are you having like an operation or something? Like.
Attention all personnel. The
Before
mess
they
hall
talk
is
about
now
it, come on.
closed until further notice.
Oh. Oh shh. God damn it! God! Never mind. Read it from the last chick. I don't really want to try. I know if I'm gonna die. It's a stealth game. I'd rather do fucking stealthy. Some shit at it. I'm trying to do something. If it doesn't work, I would go for. Okay. There is always a way that they can kill, man. A lot of.
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice.
They will have a solution for everything, dude. So yeah, always look into it, man. Don't give up. That's what I would say, man. What the fuck?
All personnel are reminded that non-essential
Like,
use of
man,
staff
if
vehicles
someone
is
say
forbidden.
they're gonna do a
Anyone found
surgery,
using field-rated
I always
vehicles
get
for private
scared.
purposes
Like,
will be subject to formal discipline.
I'm scared of sisters fucking like I'm scared of needles and shit, dude. So yeah, I don't like those things. Those are like scary shits. Like
Attention,
those things
attention.
forks and
The weapons drill
bullshit.
has been
I don't like
postponed
those.
until 800 hours. Repeat,
Yeah.
the weapons drill has been postponed.
One thing good is I'm not scared at all. No, okay, I'm not. Like, I'm scared because it's needles and just
Like a smooth operation.
that is thing that they poke you with and take blood out and stuff like that. Doctors tell me to look the other way.
All personnel. The ordnance inventory
that-
is now complete.
Like, okay, I think it was recently I had a blood test. I think a while back. I'm not sure. Was it? I'm not sure. Was it or not? They poked me with this something, and it was like the blood test, and it fucking hurt it like hell, and I was just like, I didn't feel it. They said 3 or something, 2 or something, and like they in the 2 they fucking poked. I was like, fuck. That's what I do. That's why realistic thing. I never liked fucking needles. They're fucking scary. Like blood is okay because I could just make up the blood is fucking. What the fuck? Yeah, I would make up blood as a, you know, sauce or something. I could just like get over with that. Not the things, you know. No fucking needles, dude. Needles are fucking sick.
I know you're here somewhere.
Oh my god, they
Come on
fucking
out, it's a
knew it.
private
Okay.
airfield.
Okay, he's going that way. Where do I have to go? It says 15 meters back there. Wait, what'd you say? Just the Indian Army stream whenever they poke you next time. It's
Quit hiding, you damn coward. I'll look at
gonna
every
be
barrack
great.
and every shelter if I have to.
No way. Dude.
I can't see him. This guy's a fucking ghost.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Oh god damn it.
I think I don't. Give me a second, I'm just gonna get this guy out.
Where'd he go?
What the fuck? Oh, how to go in there.
Move on to the next battle.
Dude, like, I don't like poke things, alright? That's what it is.
I'll
Alright.
stand guard here.
Oh
You
my
guys
god, there's
keep
so many
looking.
people in here.
I'll watch from here and see what I can find.
What the fuck?
Got it!
Oh
Take him
god!
out! Don't punk! I see him over there!
What the fuck? Those guys so fucking fast. I have an SMG in my back, right? I always think about using it. I never did. And it doesn't have a. On the other hand, poking with needles would be a better option than see the RP. Like, okay. Alright, in that coast ride, I always like. Whenever the happy happens in like, for example, in a hospital, something they poke with the IV and stuff. I realistically try the best to keep as realistic as possible, but because I never know how the fucking hard feeling of it. But I know how the bone broke. I broke my hand before.
Attention all
when I was a
personnel.
kid,
The mess
when I
hall
fell
is
out of
now
my
closed
bicycle.
until further notice.
So I know how fucking hurt feeling is because I still haven't fixed my arm. That's one of a disability in my life. Like I never thought that as a problem for me. Sure.
All personnel are reminded that non-essential use of staff vehicles is forbidden. Anyone found using field-rated vehicles for private purposes will be subject to formal discipline.
Those what it is. Like it's unpredictable. Like I don't know how the fucking only the no pain was just broken bones in my back. I was
Attention,
being
attention.
suspicious.
The
Those
weapons
are
drill
the
has been
regular stuff.
postponed until 800 hours.
And I have
Repeat,
one thing
the
in my
weapons drill has been
every
postponed.
year I have something called a bad luck. Where I get to have an accident or something stupid thing. Like I end up having somehow, no matter what. Islam, I will make it in without getting noticed.
All personnel. The ordnance inventory is now complete.
We're good. Relay barricades, okay. How to go inside? I had an accident once on a bike. Somebody hit me with a scar, and he had a brand new car, and my shoulder was dislocated, but I broke his windshield. Oh god. Okay, let me put it this way. Was the guy was mad that you broke his? Okay, I don't really know about. Oh my god, fuck. I don't really know much about part of where you live. I would have thought his reaction would be that you broke his window and you shouted things that he didn't care about, that you crashed into him. Was I correct? Was I even close? Like, we don't have those problems. That always people in here, they always look out for people's health and motherfucking. Oh my god, really? Fuck. Get shot, bitches. He broke the red line. Like, that sort of in it, like for me, I had so many crash, like in realistically, and only once there was insurance claim, but I never actually. Oh fucking, they claimed it. Okay, that's Coco. Oh fuck! How the fuck you know it? Shooting it. Give me a second. Damn, dude, that's I only once I broke my fucking arm and it then I had to drive so many times in my bike when I was driving.
Fisher, you hear me?
Oh shit, I have no idea anymore. Damn, this is so fucking open gun. Oh my god.
Reloading! Hang on! It's an air spot! It's in the power! Do this all day long, asshole! Can't hide from me! Flash grenade! What?
Ah, fuck.
Just have to do things the
There we
hard
go.
way.
We're almost done. Oh god, that was so much fucking gunshots. Where I live, if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere else. People just get mad. Taxi, really? Damn. I'm fucking ready. Just throw a grenade. I think that would be crazy, man. Like for me, like I'm like a maniac guy who drives like crazy. I don't care
Nice
about
job.
people behind me.
Now, my car is
I live
parked
in
just outside the
New
gate off the main lot, but as
Should be
things stand,
crazy
you won't
busy
get
or
far.
some shit, you know?
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy bird.
Oh.
Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual lock on you from the sat, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
Oh shit, that is the fucking AK. This is my favorite gun actually. If you reach New Delhi, traffic on Google, you will know what I'm saying. No way. Is that bad? Like, how bad is it though? For example, let's say, for I don't know how to say it. From your house, you go into somewhere that is alternatively 6 kilometers away. How long will that take for you? 35 minutes for 1 kilometer. Yeah, I fucking feel bad, dude. That stings, dude. Oh my god. At peak is basically around what 5 to something like that, I would say. I ride fast here, really. That's the reason you get in a crash and shit. If I'm right. Now I generally, wait a second. Damn, I've been in the fucking queue for 2 hours and I fucking didn't go up yet. Damn, dude, I genuinely ride my bike fast. I need to get my driving license. Peaks around 8 to 11 and 5 to 8. Yeah, I think it's the same amount of time, like in global. I think that's the peak hours. I guess.
Show yourself!
So yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude.
We need some lights on the helipad. Give me some emergency lights.
the fuck? There's a guy from the back. I mean, I think it's basically living in London. That is a big town and there's a fucking crowd as fuck, you know. Like you're living in a fucking crazy city. Like I'm not living in like fucking crazy city side. Living in probably we're living in the away from the city, more likely a county, small part of it.
Once an agent.
So yeah.
Whoever you are, it's not a public airfield, in case you haven't noticed. Show yourself.
It is a public airfield, man. Why don't you? The thing is, people follow rules in London. In India, they don't. Kind of obvious. Really? Okay, so like I haven't been in London traffic in quite a long time. Like I haven't driven anything up there. I've been in a fucking bus or something like that. So I don't like to drive that far. What is it like? For example, where? Oh god, there's a guy next to me. There's a guy left side of me as well. If you research it, will be laugh your ass off. Really? Jesus. I actually want to know, man. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Come on out! I'll search this whole damn airfield if I have to!
What the fuck? Where's this guy?
Keep your head on a swivel!
Oh,
crap!
Okay, it's gonna be a fucking gunshot. Alright, there we go. This is the reason I picked up an AK. I need 2 seconds. They're gonna kill me! Oh god. I will look into what's fucking happening. For us, we don't have... no, actually, we have traffic, even though it's not a city. It's more likely non-city place, but more likely... less of a traffic, but when it comes to traffic, at like 8 o'clock, 5 o'clock, just people obviously more likely to work, college. They usually be in traffic, but they always sit in the traffic for more than 2 hours. That's
Going in! You're trying to steal a plane? Yeah, you better hide!
No, I'm not hiding, I'm in the fucking corner.
Ah! I got your number!
Oh my god, I don't want to do that.
Let's see.
Oh my god, there's so much dead body in here. You should be fighting with me, boys and girls. Oh shit, Slay C4 for just to blow up.
Grim, the dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is outside.
Attention, all personnel. There's an escaped prisoner inside the compound. He is to be considered armed and dangerous.
Well done.
Report to your security
Good thing I didn't
positions
hit you harder.
immediately. You were cleared to use deadly force.
You're clear to use deadly force? What the fuck? I'm not an animal. You can't just kill me. God damn. God damn this. Okay.
The prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner is still at large.
I'm not large. I'm a large 6 man. Okay, it's fine.
Where'd he go?
Don't move your head. Thank you, brother.
Warning, the prisoner has had extensive combat training. He is armed and extremely dangerous.
Wow. They're putting more likely good words on me. They meant to say bad stuff about me, but the lady on the mic, she's really nice. She's saying good things about me. I'll take it as a compliment. No, I'm not hiding. I'm actually walking away, by the way, to let you guys live for the day. Well, just to hear this, new Delhi has nearly 10k new vehicle daily registered. What is the population, dude? I heard of it.
Sam, bad news. Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop
Indian
playing
population
games
is,
and don't call me again unless you got my daughter.
like a half the population is something I don't remember on top of my head. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, god. New Delhi is the capital. Jeez. So then most of the people live out there. Holy cow, dude. Oh, mother trucker. Okay, I'm fucked up. Are they gonna be shooting me?
Reloading! Anybody got a step left?
Yeah, everyone is going. Everyone's super dead. I like the music. Actually,
Give me a break! No way I'm going in there!
it's large. Wait, so that's fucking
Oh, no, no fucking way I'm going in there!
Boom. We are clear. I like the music actually. I need to take the fucking record out. Damn, man. I would say that fucking old people there, bro. I don't know how the fuck. Like, he should like make a little thing that you can beg people eat food and shit, you know? Like, you need lots of food, man. Feed people. For me, I want to do it like every fucking food. I don't even do it. I'm not fucking lazy. Even if it's good in the hands. I'm that kind of lazy. I'm telling you.
Paladin Security, Victor Costa speaking.
Vic, it's Sam. I'm in town and could use a little help.
If you're asking for help, we better do this face to face. And what the hell's going on back there?
I thought you'd recognize the sound. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. Iraq.
Oh shit, we're going back to Afghanistan?
She's doing fine.
Yeah.
I got a picture from her in the mail. I think her mom helped her draw.
No, it's Iraq, never mind.
My kids don't draw
I
me
was
pictures
close.
or write or anything. They don't write because
But
you can't read.
the better.
Clap it up. But when
I don't know,
get
man.
out here-
I don't know that's true.
You're
or
going to
not.
kindergarten.
We have got.
You know, I hear they got entrance
Boredom.
exams at kindergarten now, Sam. I don't know if Vic's gonna make
Dude,
it in.
it's like I don't know what to say.
Everybody down!
I don't know. It's more people, it's better. I don't know. It's like war, you know. If you have more people, it's better when you're in war. Like, for example, I don't know. Not a crazy. Yeah, that's how it is.
Sam
You know,
trusted
because
me
you can't change the
because
fact
of what we've been through together in the Gulf.
That is a true story.
That's why he called me after Third Echelon did their little number on him. He needed someone to watch his back. I was the
Exactly,
only
dude.
one who could.
Like, I mean, there is people, right, in London from India, people. So I've seen stores and shit. It's quite low. What the fuck? That's the AK just customized. Just woke up with that.
We've got a UAV showing 2 men down, your squad leader missing, and 3 KIA.
It is your fate,
cover
dude.
and
You
hold your
have to
position.
live with it.
We'll come
I
get
mean, it's not your fate that you have to live there. You can.
I am ordering
you
you
can
to
move
wait for
different places,
evacuation.
you know?
You read me?
there's a lot of option for this world, man. People don't. Should I shoot them? Do you have a silencer? Fuck. Can I not see a thing? Oh no, it's not a silencer. It's a fucking AK. How? Damn, dude. Nah, I mean, it's not your fate, as you say. You know, you can. Oh damn. You can move. You can live your life, man. You need to look. I mean, if you're thinking of the future, man, you need to think about your kids and shit. You know, what they wanna live in the environment. So yeah. Like you need to think. You need to think about it. And I'm not a great example for that. Trust me, I'm the worst one. Like I have fucking. This game is nice considering how much old it is. Dude, I don't know how much like I love games. Like the Ubisoft where they were before, when they sold out the Splinter Cell. That's their best game ever they had. The best kind of game they had. Like it's really nice graphics and shit, but they fucked up now. Like even the character modeling at the time. Oh, at the time of being, it's really nice. Like even nowadays, it's 2019. There are some games that people make. Like the cover and move kind of thing. Like you know, something like that. You know, they push you not by single, they cover somewhere else. That is coordination, dude. That works perfect for that game. I love this game. I never lost touch of it, but they're not making another Splinter Cell, dude. It sucks. Right. I wish they had it, dude. Another one.
Butsky, this is Wofford Base. We've got a
Like,
UAV.
it's one of the company, you know, that they made best of the game at the time, and they lost track of it, and they couldn't climb back from it, something like that.
Wow. I am ordering you to wait for evacuation. You read me?
I think I played this game when it came out at the time on PC. Was it PC? Yeah, I think it was on PC I played at the time. Then I had it on Xbox again. I was like, I should play it. I should play it one day. And I was like, then I installed it like a week ago, and I was like, let me play it. Then I never had time for it because I was playing fucking GTA every day. Fuck. I just shot at his day. That's a frag grenade! Yeah, I do have a frag grenade. Hey, you know... Give me a second. Let me just finish up this whole fight. What is your first game that you played in your life? Like, the first game you have played. Do you remember that? I actually want to know, you know, people's what their first game ever they played. Oh fuck, oh fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh fuck. Give me a second, I'm in the middle of a fight again. I'm in the middle of a fucking war! Why the fuck are they throwing grenades? I think we're good now. Maybe? Yeah. Of course, I got 3 CDs with my first PC back in 2004. What was the game I played? The first ever game. Age of Empires, Downtown Run, Midtown Madness, Alright. So, Age of Empires all those days, right? Those are the back, like, RPG kind, not RPG. I would say MMORPGs kind of games. Back in the days, they had a crazy game called IGI project that they released. I don't know if you heard about that game. That was one of the games that I love to play again. Project IGI. Oh god, you know that shit. IGI, yeah. It's not IGIG. Played it? You played it? Nice. That, you know, if I ever want to play the old games, that would be it. Like, that game kind of put me out of my fucking misery, dude. Like, every single time I pick a mission, that's the crazy I had in my life. The IGI. That's the oldest game I still want to play, but it's that you can't play anymore. Something like that. I played Freedom Fighters, performance games, games. Damn. For me, man, like at the time, games weren't my favorite. I would say Sega. Then mini games. They had the mini games. It's fucking funny. Flash games. Also the fucking funny game. Even still, you can play the Flash games. That's great. But you cannot play any of those old games in the latest thing. Virtual Copter. Oh, I actually never. Like, I don't really remember all of the games. I know a few of them. There's a bunch of games that I still. Can I not fucking tell this? I have no clue what they're talking. You can if you have OSD. The thing is, right, I wanna okay, I could run the old mission, and I could play still the old game. The problem is that I would feel like fucking graphics, dude. You know, that would take me away instantly. Like, because the amount of, for me nowadays, I wish the graphics, like, for me, the graphics is the main thing nowadays for the game. I love visuals because I'm more fan of a graphics than anything else. It's even for the GTA, I put on the best mod I can find to make it visually better. Like, I love visual stuff. Vice City was my first big game though. Vice City? Damn, I think the GTA collection, my one was the GTA 1. The Grand Theft Auto London. You have to play upside down. So basically, it's crazy. You know, the GTA was saying before they had a crazy GTA ever. Like, you have to look upside down and play it, dude. And it was fun. Like, that you can even play as tanks and shit. There's police and everything. Literally. What's so fucking head? You modded the hell out of it. Okay, I fucking made it. Oh shit. Really? Oh, dude. Vice City is a game that everyone would have loved it back in the day. Mate, I have no clue what you're saying. Translate in English for me. Okay, I get ya. You want me to kill you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck is he saying. He probably want me to kill him or something. Oh god, they have AKs? My fucking timing. You should be dead, right? He is dead. Max Payne, Hitman, yeah. Like, yeah, you know, back in Hitman, Black Money, those are the, like, the old games had stories. The Max Payne, the first Max Payne, they had stories. 2 had stories. 3rd one didn't. I didn't like the third one. The third one had the graphics, had everything, but it didn't feel like Max Payne at all. Like, it didn't have the character. Like, I still love the old games. I prefer they remastered or they could create something that it existed of the same graphics. You're the one who. This guy was the one who was shouting. This guy shut up. So yeah, man. The Max Payne was the craziest thing you can do in the game. Is you can fucking like you can basically target people and you can jump sideways. You can jump backward. You can slow the time down. That's the crazy thing. Like when it came out, those are the things. Prince of Persia, Sands of Time actually. Yeah. Burnout Paradise, you know about that one. Burnout Paradise, they remastered it and I never played it. Like I have Burnout. Actually, I have installed. I think. Let me see. I should have installed it. Yeah, I think I have Burnout. I played Burnout Paradise original. Let me see. Yeah, it's right there. Burnout Paradise, the original one and the remaster. Like they put it out and I never played it. Because I love the original, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes like the remastered, they wouldn't have the same thing. It never will have the same reaction to it. Like I would prefer the same thing. They just put it with the better graphics. That's what it is. They did on the Burnout Paradise remastered. I was like, there's no new missions or anything, but they sold it for fucking quite a lot of money, and I didn't buy it. I just let it be until it's for free, and it did come for free. It's too bad. What the? Oh god, I'm getting shot from my right. Ow. There was mod in there. Knockout or something, I forgot. Mod. Why, in the Bird of Paradise? Oh. Right. Alright, if you want me to go all of the old games, like I rather remember most of the games like what I used to do. Burnout Paradise was one of them where you have to. It's just a crazy wrecking car thing. The main thing is in the fuck. The Burnout Paradise main thing is to wreck car, not win the race. It's all about wrecking, not win. That's what it is. God, that's a headshot. Please die. Okay, I think everyone dead. Oh, never mind. There's one guy left. Stop throwing grenade, dude. Yeah. It's all about. It's mainly about crashing things. Nothing about what you call it, racing. It's just all about crashing. I love it. When at the time when it came out, I was like, oh yeah, I love crashing shit, but I know, like, let me just win it. Cricket also was a friends. I got into cricket. He broke so much keyboard. Jesus, dude. What the fuck? Like, for me, right, I never broke anything in my life. I never raged or I never fucking gone crazy. Like, it's overtime breaks my stuff, but I never raged in my life. It's my thing that I never felt like, oh, you know, it's a fucking game. Like, that's the one thing I never, oh god. What the fuck? Search the building. Alright, this guy is speaking something, I think, it's close. I usually like bro. for the game. 2 to 3 of them. My friends used to hang out. Jesus. You must be breaking things a lot, I guess. Hey, what's up, Habibi? I guess. The only word I know is Habibi, and I'm from fucking upstairs. Let me fucking reload that. I never I think we as the friends we usually hang out. What we do is fucking drink. That's what we do. I don't know. There's rare time we fucking play games. I think if you do play games, like if I fucking get bored and it was like, okay, throw the fucking Xbox away and do some shit else. That's what we used to do. Wow. My friends were not used to gaming, so they used the key for the game. Like, so okay, had my expensive key for the game. So Jesus, no way, dude. That's I mean, like. That sucks, dude. Like for me, I just like nah. Like I know my friends kind of have a few of them have some kind of I would say they have rage times, and I know they fucking break shit. Like I know who breaks shit, who don't break shit. Back then, yeah, I think so. Okay. Bro, you serious? That one guy, I was so didn't expect him to come out. I got distracted for a second, dude. Fucking popped out of nowhere. God damn it. That sucks. If I had a house, if the house had a computer, it was a big thing. Now it's everywhere. It is true. I mean, at the time I think like houses having. I'm gonna die now. It is majorly true, like, you know, having Xbox in the house back in the day to make people as well. Internet is fucking dials and also fucking like old days, dude. When I hear things from like people, you know, back in the day stuff, I was like, God damn it. You know, that's my fucking reaction. I was like for me, I would get okay. I wouldn't have lived that way. Like if there's no internet, I'll be like, fuck me. Like that's what my reaction would be like. How the fuck did you guys live? Just go to fucking club and fucking party? Is that what you do? And they still do the same thing, but they used to be like, you know, smaller stuff. It's funny. I mean, I could expect the same thing from you.
لسنا حقا يا حقير، لماذا لا تأتي لنا؟ أصرتك أيها الدم، لن تنجو.
What the fucking move? What your ass? Get fucking shot in your ass, bitch.
سوف أرمي قنبلة. إليك بهذا أيها الحقير. لقد أمسكتك يا غبي.
Are they calling me Habibi or something? What the fuck are they calling me? Why am I beating hard? What the fuck is going on? Now is like it's the next generation, dude. Like it's like everyone have to have a computer, have to have a phone, had to have everything. It's the generation now. The generation that used to be, it changed and it fucked people up so hard apparently. So yeah, let me me just fucking walk carefully here.
لن نقع في فخك! هل تظن أننا أغبياء؟
But it's
ابقوا في أماكنكم!
like for your future, I would say, like if you have kids and stuff like that, you can't convince them not to, you know, not to have, you know, fucking online shit. That would be really hard because the generation just changed so fast. Like you can now just. Fuck, they don't even care about me, bro. Oh god. There's a guy inside there. Okay, this is my save.
عليك اللعنة! لقد وقع في المصيدة! هيا نذهب للقبض عليه!
What the fuck? Everyone talking.
تحرك! اذهب اذهب اذهب! نعم.
Oh my god, they still know I'm here. What the?
هذا أفضل ما لك عمله أن تختبئ كالبنت
I even have a. I'm actually looking forward for the Xbox streaming service they're bringing out. Like, it will be more interesting not to have a console, but like when the PS4 had their streaming section, like in stream shit, like I wouldn't want to expect that the same way. I don't know if you heard about the PS4s.
لا تختبئ معه! هل يعجبك هذا أيها الوقت؟
Died. Yeah, the latest they had in the new the PS4 subscription, there was a dog shit. I paid for months, dude. I never actually used it. Same shit goes with everything else though. I have a bunch of things I pay for, I never use them. It concludes every fucking day in my life. But I do. You know, I buy shit, I never use them. Oh god. That guy I just killed like a while back there. I think it was the same character. What the fuck is he doing? Oh wait. Oh, that's electric thingy that they used to shock people back in the day. They still do that. Actually, they torture people back in the day. Never mind. It's not shock. Oh, they're still doing it. Oh god. Let me just fucking do this shit. Should I just fucking shoot them through the fucking glasses to be fun? Fuck this, you know? This fucker's gonna get shot. Fuck, I can't jump through. Let me just let's just make sure that you guys are dead. Yeah, they're not bleeding anymore. Yeah, they're objects anymore. Have you heard about the? As I said, you know, have you heard about the?
Thanks, Vic.
PS4 subscription thing? PS4 now? Actually, PlayStation now.
When's backup coming?
I don't know what the fuck is that.
Good question. Wafford Base. This is Husky. I got 2 for a ride out of here.
Husky, this is Wolford Base. You are one lucky
Yeah,
son of a bitch. We'll
that
have a
was a
bird in the
fucking
air as
pain
soon
in the
as we
shit,
can
dude.
pinpoint your location.
That was a discussion shit they had in the past. That they never improved it. Damn. I have just let me just throw this here. Alright, this is gonna be more fucking. Oh god, I'm getting killed. I'm planning to do again. Watch down. God, you're dead.
Sorry, Sam.
Like, I have a fancy. I would say. Yeah. Okay, let me just reduce.
Husky, this is Baldwin. You still down there?
Yeah.
Why don't you boys sit your asses down and we'll come get
little
you?
room with all set up. I expect Xbox One
We're
S,
not going in.
PS4 set up. Xbox One S.
Hear that, Sam?
I used to fucking
We're
watch
getting
that
out of
all the
here!
time. And we should have. Piece set up in the
Thanks for
middle.
coming back.
It's a little room, but
You don't need a brother
my room
behind,
is just
Sam.
got some shit.
You don't need
Like I don't clean it sometimes because I'm that lazy.
That op started to change.
It's a little
Sam.
room, so
One
I
that
never
would take
cared
years
about
to
it.
really show itself. Years to
it's a red
figure out
so
what that change meant.
that's what it is.
But Sam's deal with Grimm meant he needed intel on EMPs and Black Arrow right now. Sam never asked for the little things, which meant this was big.
By exposing my...
The other question was where to meet.
Oh,
We
yeah,
picked the
because,
National Mall, public space, lots of crowds for cover.
So the thing
approaches.
is that
It made life tricky for the spotters.
so the
I could
console
dodge 'em,
sound is
Sam.
encoded to my
find them.
headphone at the same
And
time.
it
It
did.
goes through one of the streaming. All right. If I reduce my headphone sound, that means it's reduced into the routing, so it's the other stuff as well. So yeah, you can't really hear that big of fucking explosions as I hear it because I have a full top loud noise. I could make it that loud. You guys got me fucking handle that. That's fucking loud.
Hey, Sam. I'm being tailed here. Black Arrow wants to crash our party.
It's not a secret that we know each other, Vic. They're watching you, hoping to catch me.
Because
I think
what
I'm
used to-
resulting.
I was-
You better take them out quietly so we can talk before they get back.
audio goes through.
What else
It's
is
really
there?
louder than what I speak.
Serious, Sam.
50%
If they spot you or the crowd does, the meat is off. Too much heat. Now get to it.
Game sound a little lower. It's most of that. There's not much. Yeah, no, I think when it comes
Remember,
to
people,
like
cost
console
isn't the
to
target,
PC, I never actually
just the
go for
bait.
that.
Wait for him to
What
lead
I
us to
do, I
Fisher,
just-
then
I'll
let me
be-
know, and we'll have backup down here so
go-
fast it'll make your head spin.
Go through there.
Got it?
And
Good.
I never know. Some games have louder fucking sounds and other things. So I have like optimal thing where I put it in the 21. That keeps like everything a little way. I'm gonna go in 5 minutes. No worries, man. It's always the take us. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get something. Maybe just keep this up. I didn't have because there was a unusual release that they had then, so dude, it's so good, you know. Just you always have to take care of your fucking health because I'll wear anything else. So that's the main thing. Take care of yourself. Always. Like if I had something fucking health issues, I'm trying to find out if they're going to have a regular fucking research day. It was nice talking to you there. I like you. That's good to know, man. I do too. I don't really care, you know, just talk about my life. I don't know what to do. She needs to know sometime. Yeah, I was just waiting for a while. I'm not sure how it's going to be. If I don't get in, I'm going to be just going to play this. I'm pretty much sure that I will get back into GTA, but I have to play because it's my 7th day.
Hey, it's not like Grimm's paying me by the hour.
But it's 7th day. I mean, I hope to get back into it. have the regular rules for this season. You too, man. Check with it a little bit. I will see that. I hope you enjoy the show.
Great copy.
I'm trying to figure it out. I think I have fucking so hard to figure out everything. Take a look at the
It's when I stopped that I realized I couldn't sleep for a while.
I need to make sure that I'm back up to this.
Do you have a problem?
There! There's the target.
Why are you following me?
I wasn't following you. I swear.
Talk to me about Victor Cost.
Yes, sir.
Just this guy. I swear. I don't know anything else.
You're gonna get more.
Last ride, folks. Last ride. Make it the most amazing one of the night. That's right, there is still one chance left.
Hey, be careful. You should watch where you're going.
Don't worry. What do you think?
Watch where you're going. Last chance to win a prize, fellas. Last chance to
It's almost close.
Looking for me?
Oh, crap. You're Fisher.
Yeah.
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Tell me now.
Tell me about your plans for me and Vic Cost.
Fuck, Fisher. I was supposed to call it in when we saw you. Backup's waiting. Ready to take you in.
Time for a change of plans, then.
I can't. Sitting back and staying in control.
This area's clean.
I guess I didn't see you.
Got a minute to talk.
Oh, shit! You're Fisher, are you? Shit!
Okay, sure.
Ow!
Why are you following Victor Cost?
Us was just bait, a lone associate. We were waiting for you. Told to call it in when we saw you.
Vic, I've taken care of your admirers.
Then we got a window before the handlers figure out they're done and send friends. If we're gonna do the face-to-face thing, we gotta do it now. You know the area around the monument?
Yeah.
There's a standalone booth right in front. Meet me there, I'll let you in.
There you are. Here, put this on. We don't have a lot of time. Those spotters had to have backup. So we'll go over the basics here, cover the rest by phone.
Sounds good.
Look in the bag, you'll find your favorite pistol.
I didn't get you anything.
Shut up, Sam, there's no time. You'll also find something I borrowed from a buddy over at DARPA. It's a portable EMP generator. Low intensity, short range. The bag's shielded so you can stash your gear in there, but hit the trigger, you'll fry everything around you to use as juice.
Nice. What else do you have for me?
There's a file in the bag, but here's the short version. There's an R&D house called Whitebox, a DoD contractor that does work on EMP technology.
So,
6 months ago, they suddenly contract out all their security to those assholes over at Black Arrow. Now, that's a breaking pattern for them. They don't do corporate security. And based on what you told me about them...
there might be a connection.
Bingo. It's slim, but you've gone Fifth Freedom based on less. All right, time for you to go. And you ping me when you reach safe distance, and we'll talk more about Whitebox before you go in.
Will do. Stay safe, Vic.
By order of the Department of Public Works, this fair and the museum are now closed. We have detected a gas leak on site. Everybody is to leave the fairgrounds in an orderly fashion immediately. Attention! There's a gas leak on the site. For your safety, we need you to proceed to your cars in an orderly fashion immediately. I repeat, this is for your safety.
You got away with it at our airfield, Fisher, but now it's over! Show me how you did it back at the airfield, Fisher! Come get me! Come on, Fisher, it can't be! Show me how you did it back at the airfield, Fisher! Come get me! There he is, I see him! Oh, wow! I'm at the airfield, you son of a bitch!
God damn it, dude. I don't know how the fuck you do that, dude.
Oh, crap! What the fuck? Fuck! It's Fisher already, I'm sure. Let's not make the same mistakes we made at the airfield. Don't make me come find you. One of these tourists might get caught in the crossfire.
You can't see him. This guy's a fucking ghost.
You think you're some kind of badass hiding among a bunch of tourists?
This guy bleeds like everybody else.
This can't be good. Shit, we didn't surprise Fisher at all, guys. It's the opposite.
Watch your back. He might try to circle around us.
Ah!
Fucking dude, they're fucking shooting every single time. Go around it. Sick.
That's gotta be Fisher! Shoot him! Get up!
We need to get a gun. Maybe, I'm not sure. That's gonna be restart in 30 minutes for sure. That guy moves. You're good, you're good.
All those years you were lying to me.
It was for the greater good, Sam. And I would do it again in a heartbeat, for the same reasons.
Guess I never did know you.
No, you didn't. And you still don't.
When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
Got 20 minutes. Oh yeah, you can't go through bushes.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
Why don't I listen to this? Just fucking do it.
Shit! Jesus, hey!
God damn, dude, I got that shot, man. I fucking got
That's Sam Fisher! Kill him! I think you can hide from
Still got it.
Yeah. Still got it. I need to keep my time again. I'm on 60 kill. I don't even think I'm getting
On the bright side, I'm telling you, we're not getting the effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not going to wish cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
Ow.
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago. What? We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that? I did. But what he doesn't realize... is that we work for Galliard, too.
You can't. I just did.
And you got a choice. Get back to work. Who are you next? Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase. And the rest of the building. Roll it all back.
What? You can't? This is unacceptable.
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Oh god, 10 minutes.
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson? What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
My order to save or
Help!
Contact! He's hiding in the office! Show me what you got, asshole!
Ah, you see, how is my camera?
Help!
Contact! Put the fire on it! I knew you'd show up, Fisher!
6 minutes. Whoa.
Help!
Minutes.
Guy like a man.
Great a coffee break. It's when I stopped that I realized I didn't sleep for a while. It's the waiting that kills me.
There goes the suffering server. Ah, you fucking serious, dude? 130. Right. I'm done for the fucking day. Fuck that shit. No way to 180, mate. He's not happening. I wish fucking get in that fucking fast. Fuck no. It's just stupid. Okay, that's just stupid, dude. I'm just gonna go back and, you know, play old, yeah, fucking kill. I'm gonna eat something maybe. Oh god, dude. I'm actually hungry. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I will see you guys later. Okay. See ya later.